Hello CGTN viewers around the world, welcome to our live streaming. We're here at the Phoenix Island in the coastal island city in Sanya. So Sanya is actually located in China's southernmost island province in Hainan. And today we're at the red carpet, closing ceremony red carpet at this place. And this red carpet will start in about 2 minutes. So as you can see, if you pan the camera here, there are so many journalists and fences and media has been already set up and waiting for their famous filmmakers to come. So today is like more extremely crowded compared to the opening ceremony red carpet. So later on, we will do a live here through at this boat. So you will have a better and clear thoughts and better view of the red carpet. So for those of you who might have already known the headlines already, this film festival here in Hainan is actually the second one in Hainan, and this film festival is not only for fans and filmmakers to gather here, but also this film festival is for film professionals. They're here to communicate with each other, to share their ideas and thoughts, and more importantly, they're trying to find new opportunities to cooperate with each other. So tonight, after this red carpet, like 2 hours later, the Golden Coconut Award will be announced. So including the film Best Actress and Actors and the Best Screenplays and everything. And that will take place in that giant cruise. And CGTN will bring you the latest reports on the awards. So stay tuned with us on our app, on our social media, like YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, and we will give you more. So I think this red carpet is going to start in 1 minute. And now, as the red carpet is going on, I will give you more information on this, each of the film group who goes on the red carpet. And also, I will take you to go through what CGTN has done for the past 7 days on this film festival. So now I'll let our camera to go and set up. So in that case, we can have a better view later when it starts. So I think this is a sign saying there is 1 minute to go. So it's already started. So the hostess give us a little bit brief introduction on this red carpet. So the Phoenix Island. So she's mainly talking about as one of Hainan's. Oh, I think there is English interpreter here today for us.
National Film Festival. I'm your host Danni from CCTV6 channel. Today we are in Sanya, Phoenix Island International Cruise Home Port to present you a special moment. 大家好，我是电影频道主持人李丹，再次。
So they're also talking about as one of Hainan's first serious project in building itself into a pilot free trade zone and free trade port. And this festival aims to build a platform for communication, cooperation, and trade in the international film industry. And this year, the second Hainan International film festival is co-hosted by China Media Group and the provincial government of Hainan, so under the guidance of China Film Administration.
真正的为世界各国的电影人打造一个权威专业的交。
Crowded and so many fans, and I would just talk to some of the fans. 90% of them are fans for Chinese famous singer and director who is also idol training Cai Shikun, and he's going to be here. He's going to be here tonight. And it's extremely crowded today, this festival. I think now on the camera is famous Chinese actor Xu Weizhou. He's been participated in many Chinese TV series, like romance TV series.
好的，现在我们看到踏上红毯的是在海南岛国际电影节刚刚取得了全球首映礼的父子拳皇剧组，让我们欢迎演员陈硕、于荣光、常荣、刘俊孝，欢迎各位。这部影片为我们讲述了两个外星人负担努力追逐梦想，就不可能人生的第一故事。电影将于12月13日在全国上映。在这里呢，我们也要祝愿这部影片能够取得优秀的票房成绩，也欢迎大家来到。
So here we can see is the crew for the movie The Corner. And there are. And this film, The Corner, will be released on 13th of December. It's the actress, the actor, and director of this film, The Corner. And they are Tang Xiaobai. Oh, they're, sorry, Yu Guanglong, actor Chang Rong, and Liu Junxiao.
Hello.
是你们的人叫我，你不要推我啊！
郑婷，还有我们这个吴奇亚，还有徐若涵，我们是去救徐若涵，然后我们走遍全世界大家会看到那个工作场，全部这年的还有那个航母大战，我觉得在这些Hello，这个是谁来着？最庄严的是老大那个，谢谢啊。
So here you see is from the film The Connor. And this film, as I said, will be released on 13th of December. And one of the actor, Yu Guang, the first one with the glasses on, and he's a famous Chinese actor. So for those of you who might have just been tuned in our live, we're live here at the Phoenix Island in Sanya. And Sanya is in China's southernmost Hainan province. And this is the closing ceremony red carpet. So this year, nearly 100 actors and actresses and directors from home and abroad are gathering here at this festival. For the past 7 days, CGTN has been spoken to some of the big names. So we get a chance to talk to director Simon West, and Simon West is a British-born and Hollywood-based film director and producer. So his film is included like Con Air, and he's just cooperated in a Chinese project called Skyfire, and that film will be released in 12th of December in this year. So Simon West shared his idea and said, so speaking about his experience in making films in China, he said China is becoming the future of cinema, and it's young and fresh. In the West, people are already a bit pessimistic, while people are more positive here in China, so it's nice to be here. Director Simon West also shared with us and said how did he feel about this Hainan Island International Film Festival, and he said film festivals are a great reminder to remind filmmakers that you are not alone. So there are a community of people making movies, and you get to communicate with other filmmakers, so it's positive, and you get re-energized. So filmmakers, normally, when they're doing a film, they're quite lonely, and then these festivals are the festival to make them gather together, and make them to realize that they're not alone.
Hello。
你是怎么一直在这儿？
So now comes the group from the from the High Action Project. So what is the High Project? It's mainly about it's a financial platform in every other film festivals. So there is a project, a financing platform where new filmmakers, they would pitch story and ideas to investors and senior filmmakers, And this year in Hainan Film Festival, they have a 5-day program. So those who are shortlisted would then to get support in every aspect. So this year, in the second Hainan Island International Film Festival, they've received 518 films, like ideas from young filmmakers from all over 17 countries. And finally, 5 projects win, so they will get financed. And these kind of projects, like normally there's little reports, media reports on it, but these kind of projects are what makes the film festival so different and so much interesting and important than other projects. Yeah, so here comes the jury member for the High Action Project. As I mentioned just now, this project is a financing platform where new filmmakers will pitch their story and ideas to investors, to senior filmmakers. And then the successful one would be chosen and they would get a chance to be funded. And those young filmmakers would get support in every aspect. So since it's really crowded here, and I'm not, to be honest, I'm behind the camera, so I cannot really see who is here and who is the next. I will give you a little bit of information on the Chinese, other Chinese. Oh, here comes Hong Xiaogang. Oh, so here, but not the one who is on camera. Hong Xiaogang is coming. We did a live this morning, and we went to a film location where Chinese director Hong Xiaogang shot his film, The Personal Tailor, in Sanya. So he's here, he's walking towards us. Chinese director Hong Xiaogang is very famous for his commercial film movies. So he established himself into a new Chinese genre, which is called 贺岁片. In English, it's New Year Festival movies. So he's extremely popular in China. So here comes, finally here comes the director Hong Xiaogang. So director Hong Xiaogang also has other movies, such as so director Hong Xiaogang, who is walking towards us, he has other movies like If You're the One, released in 2008, Aftershock, released in 2010, and Aftershock is a story based on the Tangshan earthquake. And he's also got his film released in 2018. The film is Youth. So here is director Hong Xiaogang. As I said, his movies are all blockbusters, and he established a new genre in China, 贺岁片.
Welcome to China. 阿斯哈法哈蒂是著名的伊朗导演、编剧、制作人，他是伊朗影史上第一位获得奥斯卡最佳外语片的导演，凭借着《野子和推销员》2次夺得奥斯卡最佳外语片。他的电影打开了世界认识伊朗的神窗，通过对整个。
So here comes very famous Iranian director Azhar Farhadi. Azhar Farhadi is coming, and we get the chance also to his master class. So he opened up a master class here, and he is a 2-time Oscar-winning Iranian director. So during the master class, he shared his knowledge with young Chinese directors, and mostly he's sharing about his idea about unconsciousness in his creative works. So we've already posted our reports on our app, on our social media. So if you're interested in the Iranian director Azhar Farhadi, just go to our website and our app to read this report on him. So over the past few years, many film festivals have been set up in China, such as the Pingyao International Film Festival, which was started last year by Chinese director Jia Zhangke. That's a very famous one. And we got Jingzhen International Short Film Festival in northwest China's Shanxi province. And definitely the Hong Kong International Film Festival, one of the oldest one, started in 1976. The Shanghai International Film Festival has become one of the biggest in Asia since it began in 1993. And we also have the Beijing International Film Festival, which is in the 8th year, the 9th year this year actually. The Beijing International Film Festival also went, and we have the reports about it. And it's happening every June in Beijing. Sorry, every May in Beijing. And now here on the camera is the Iranian famous director Azhar Farhadi. He's very kind, and he come to signs to his fans.
Welcome, Mr. Farhadi. Hi, welcome to Hainan, China.
So they're going to interview him. No, they're not going to interview him.
来参加了我们的大师班嘉年华，也与非常多的优秀的青年导演有了深入的探讨。所以这次
So just give you a little bit more brief introduction on this year's Hainan Island International Film Festival. There are a total of 1,495 films from over. Oh, I think they're interviewing him, the famous Iranian director.
所以特别希望法拉利先生说说，在您印象深刻的中国导演有哪几位？这几天交流下来，感觉印象深刻。
The host is asking him, who is his favorite Chinese director that he met during this film festival?
These Italians young filmmakers, they had very big questions, and I'm very hopeful about their futures.
其实有很多啦，他们其实问了我很多的问题，所以呢，通过这些
And
问
he
题，我
said
能感受到
he's been
他们的未来
impressed
职
by
业的前景。
loads of young Chinese filmmakers because they've been asking him many questions, and he said he thought they're going to have a very bright future.
持续爆发，现在我们的海南岛国际电影节上，欢迎您的到来 ，welcome， 欢迎，谢谢大家的解说 ，Have a great night，thank you。好，接下来我们看热水踏上海的红毯，让我们欢迎三亚旅游文化投资总裁季公司。
So for those of you who might have just been tuning this live, we're here at the Phoenix Island in the coastal island city of Sanya, and Sanya is located in southeast Hainan, and Hainan is the southernmost island province in China, and this is the second Hainan Island International Film Festival, and this is the closing ceremony red carpet. Right after this, the Coconut Golden Awards will be unveiled. So the final list of the winners will be announced at the Golden Coconut Award ceremony right after this. And CGTN will bring you the latest report on this Golden Coconut Awards through our app, website, and our social media platforms. So stay tuned with us. As I mentioned just now, for the past 7 days, CGTN has done a lot of reports on this film festival. Here is the as you can see, this closing ceremony red carpet is extremely crowded. Those fans, they've told me that they've been set up from like 1 o'clock, and now it's 5 o'clock Beijing time, so they've been waiting here for 4 hours, and 90% of them are fans for Chinese famous idol training, Stanley Kwan, and he's going to show up soon. So here comes a famous Chinese actress, Ma Su. Ma Su is in lots of Chinese TV series, but also participating in many films. For example, Lost in Love, which was released in 2019 this year. Here comes the jury member of the short films. Here, Raymond Lucas Red, Chinese director Hu Wei, and Tan Cui-mei. And here comes the nominee of the short film. Desaturated. And Shirley is the producer for this film. And he's working towards us. If you have any questions, I would say either on the second Hainan Island International Film Festival or on the Golden Coconut Awards competition, please leave a message and I will try to get you through. I will try to answer your questions, and I'll also try to share your comments to people. And here on the camera is Chinese actor Yang Gong. Just give you a little bit more information on this year's Hainan International Film Festival. So this year, the press and journalists place a lot of attention on the jury members, which is composed of 7 world-class directors, actors, screenwriters, film critics, and other celebrity film professionals. And they are going to walk the red carpet later, including Isabelle Huppert, Abel Ferrara, and Chinese actress Zhang Wenli. And Chinese actor and director Chen Sicheng. And Michael Wachowski. So the jury member will walk the red carpet later tonight. So here comes the director of the film, the Pole film, The Moon is Bright Tonight. And here comes the crew for a South Africa film, Mafunzi. And this is the co-producer. Again, fans are shouting because 2 of their favorite actors and actresses will come, and they are Du Jiang and Huo Si, and they're a couple actually in real life. Both of them. So I think both of them have lots of fans. They're shouting. So here comes, I cannot see that clearly, but I will try. And I think the screenwriter Liu Zhenyun is coming towards us. Liu Zhenyun is a very famous screenwriter and novelist in China, and he's famous for his book, Ground Covered with Chicken Feathers. Actually, Liu Zhenyun is one of my favorite screenwriters. think this film festival is very nice to fans. So I've also been to the Shanghai International Film Festival and the Beijing International Film Festival, and they all were not allowed that much amount of fans to come. So I think they treat the fans really well here at this film festival. And here is screenwriter Liu Zhenyu. The reading is the left one.
公司获得金狮奖颁发了华德彩最佳男主角，而罗琦老师的夫人唐婷是北京人艺术剧院的演员。欢迎两位。下面到我们聊小金。聊小金是中国电影基金会中西部电影发展中小基金总监制片人，北京市制片人是南京大北京文化传媒有限公司。
So here is Chinese famous actor Du Jiang. He's been participated in many films. And this is his wife, and also a famous actress in China, and her name is Huo Ziyan. So for those of you who might have just been tuned in our live, we're live here at the Phoenix Island for the closing ceremony, the red carpet of the second Hainan Island International Film Festival in the tropical island city of Sanya in Hainan Province. And the Hainan Province is located in the southernmost island province in China. What makes this red carpet very special is, as you can see, we're really near by the sea, very romantic, and you can see the sea actually, just right behind this red carpet. And this festival runs from December 1st. It will close tonight. And tonight, as I mentioned just now, the winners of Golden Coconut Awards will be unveiled, including the Best Film, Best Director, Best Actor and Actress, Best Screenplay. And the final list of the winners will be announced, and stay tuned with us. CGTN will bring you the latest report on the Golden Coconut Awards through our app and on our social media platforms like Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. And later on, we'll also show you the highlight moments of this red carpet. For the past few days, CGTN has been spoken to some of the biggest names in the film industry. So here comes the jury member for the best documentaries, and they are Alexandra Oliver Phillip, and Chinese, and the chairman of the documentary, and his name is Ying Qiming. He's the chairman of the jury member of documentaries of the second Hainan Island International Film Festival. So here comes the crew from the movie Hawke. And Brian Crawford is walking towards us.
好，下面让我们欢迎来自阿富汗、德国、日本、荷兰的哈布尔的各位主创，欢迎导演阿布萨阿米尼以及制片赵佳，还有他们的助手郝思文，欢迎各位。导演用艺术的笔触勾画出了哈布尔。
So most of the filmmakers we see and film stars we see tonight on the red carpet are from the films which are nominated this year for the Golden Coconut Award. And there are a total of 1,495 films from all over 80 countries have been signed up for the festival. And I think for the Golden Coconut Award, there are 15 films being nominated. And they're all going to walk on the red carpet tonight.
现在让我们欢迎来自柬埔寨和法国的再见白头这几位主创，欢迎我们的制片戴文洲。这部纪录片聚焦了缅甸今天标志性的社区白头。
So here comes the Cambodian and the Cambodian film. Last night I saw you smiling. And these films, like about love, Last Night I Saw You Smiling, When the Perch Mounts Grow, like Cabo Sitting in the Wind, Kahoki, all these films are being nominated for this year's. Wow, here comes the superstar. So here comes, as you can see, if our camera can show. So if my cameraman can give yeah, here it comes. So this is Cai Xu-kun. Well, I would say most of the fans are his fans. They're coming to him. And they're coming here like 5 hours ago, waiting for him to come. And he's an idol trainee. And now he's a very famous Chinese singer and actor. And this is Cai Xu-kun.
现在让我们欢迎国际电影节的各位主创。
He's coming, he's walking. His fans are all crazy. So they're interviewing this young Chinese popular singer.
2020年有没有什么最新的工作计
So
划？
the host is asking him that what's his future plan? What's his plan in
音乐上
2020?
会继续的给大家发表我创作的作品，这样。
He said he would
其
release
次会有一些
music
跟大家以往想象不到的一些新鲜的不一样的面带给大家，这样。
And he's going to
那
try
还有一个重点就是会有自己的演唱会这样。
Oh, he's going to hold a concert. He's going to hold a concert for his fans in 2020.
宣传形象大使。而这一次呢，让我们的身份对于你来说都是一个新鲜感。所以在今天晚上，包括说见到这么多优秀电影人，未来
is the youth ambassador for this year's second film Hainan International Film Festival, and the host is asking him if he would like to participate. He would like to
为我们的海岛电影节献上
participate in film industry in the future.
长一段时间以往没有过的一个之前没有做过
And
的
he
项
said
目。
he's going to perform
那如果有合适的角色的话，未来也会
closing ceremony.
透过福利了，因为今天晚上会是要在我们那一场的闭幕式上为大家带来海洋电影院的情景剧，所以一起来期待吧。
So he's going to perform
谢谢非常谢谢。
at tonight's Golden Award. Wow, crazy fans. I'm also very happy for them that they get the chance to see their favorite stars. So I think we're about to end. This is CGTN live at the Phoenix Island for the second Hainan Island International Film Festival, and this is the red carpet of the closing ceremony, red carpet. And we're going to bring you more reports on the Golden Coconuts Awards right after this red carpet. And I think we're going to say goodbye to you for now. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you enjoy this live. And stay tuned with us. And bye for now.